5 characters, all of them dangerous. One of them, the most dangerous person in the entire Dance of the Dragons, has never once held a sword in combat, doesn't ride a dragon, never commanded an army, never even raised his voice in a small council meeting. And yet by the end of the war, he has outlived almost everyone on this list and shaped the outcome of everything. Before I give you that name, we need to work through the other 4 first, because the deadliest thing about the most dangerous character in House of the Dragon is that most people watching the show didn't notice him at all. This is the 5 most dangerous characters in House of the Dragon, Sidot ranked. Number 5, Otto Hightower. And if your first reaction is Otto, then he has already done his job. Otto Hightower served as Hand of the King under 2 different monarchs. He placed his own daughter Alicent into the young widower king's orbit, deliberately, calculatingly, and watched her become queen. He spent 20 years building the political infrastructure that would eventually place his grandson on the Iron Throne. He was removed as Hand. He came back. He was removed again. He kept coming back. Otto Hightower is dangerous not because he can kill you. He is dangerous because he can make the entire political system of a kingdom move in the direction he wants, quietly, patiently, with a smile on his face, while you are busy watching someone else. He didn't start the Dance of the Dragons. He built the table it was played on. Number 4, Alicent Hightower. And this is where it gets psychologically interesting. Alicent begins the story as her father's instrument, placed, positioned, deployed. She has no agency, no plan of her own, no particular ambition beyond the role assigned to her. And then something shifts. The moment Alicent realizes that Rhaenyra has been lying to her, that the friendship she believed in was compromised, she doesn't collapse. She calculates. She takes everything her father taught her about patience and political maneuvering and adds something Otto never had: genuine personal fury. Alicent Hightower becomes dangerous the moment she stops being her father's pawn and starts playing her own game. She crowns a king in the hours after her husband dies. She holds the Green faction together through sheer force of will when it should have collapsed multiple times. She is dangerous because she learned political warfare from the best, and then added an emotional intensity to it that Otto never possessed. Number 3, Aemond Targaryen. Aemond is the character most viewers would put at number 1, and they are not wrong to consider it. He is physically the most dangerous person in the war. He rides Vhagar, the largest dragon alive. He is one of the finest sword fighters in Westeros. He is coldly intelligent, deeply disciplined, and completely without the kind of emotional impulsiveness that gets most warriors killed. The sapphire eye he replaced his lost one with is the perfect symbol. Where other people have a wound, Aemond has a reminder. A permanent, deliberate, daily reminder of what was taken from him and what he intends to do about it. Aemond is dangerous because he combines physical supremacy with psychological control, the rarest combination in the history of warfare. He has only one weakness, and it cost the Greens the war. Number 2, Daemon Targaryen, the Rogue Prince. And before the Demon fans in the comments come for me, hear me out on why he is number 2 and not number 1. Daemon Targaryen is the most complete warrior in the Dance of the Dragons. He is the finest sword fighter of his generation. He rides Caraxes, the Bloodworm, with the kind of intimate bond that makes them an extension of each other in combat. He has decades of battlefield experience across 3 continents. He has political cunning, genuine charisma, and a capacity for violence that is breathtaking in its efficiency. All of that is real. But Daemon also has something that the number 1 on this list does not have: emotions. And emotions, in a war like this one, are a liability. Daemon makes decisions based on fury, pride, love, and vengeance. Sometimes those decisions are brilliant. Sometimes they accelerate disasters that didn't need to happen yet. He is the most dangerous fighter. He is not the most dangerous player. Before I give you number 1, I want to stop here because this is the argument I want you to settle in the comments. Aemond or Daemon, who is actually more dangerous? Aemond has Vhagar and the coldest tactical mind in the war. Daemon has 30 years of warfare and the emotional intensity that makes him genuinely unpredictable. I have a clear answer, but I want yours first. Drop it below, Aemond or Daemon, and tell me why. Because the number one on this list makes both of them look like amateurs at a specific kind of danger, and that is the kind of dangerous that actually wins wars. So if not Daemon, and not Aemond, who is the most dangerous character in House of the Dragon? Think about what danger actually means in this context. Aemond and Daemon are dangerous in ways everyone can see. They announce themselves. Dragons are visible from miles away. Swords catch the light. Physical power has witnesses. But the most catastrophic things that happen in this war? The intelligence failures, the betrayals, the moments when one side has information the other doesn't, those don't come from dragon riders. They come from a man most viewers barely remember. A man who limps, who speaks softly, who has never once been in a position where anyone felt threatened by his presence, until it was far too late. Number 1. Larys Strong, Lord of Harrenhal, Master of Whispers, the man who killed his own father and brother by arranging for a group of prisoners to burn them alive in their own home, in order to inherit a title and a strategic castle. Let that sit for a moment. Not in battle, not in war. In peacetime, before the dance even begins, Larys Strong arranged the murder of his own family because it was strategically convenient. That is the baseline. That is who he is before the war starts. During the dance, Larys operates as an information broker for whoever will pay his price, and his price is always intelligence, always secrets, always the currency of knowing things others don't. He serves Alicent, he betrays Alicent, he serves Aegon, he maneuvers for himself. At the end of the Dance of Dragons, when almost everyone on this list is dead, Larys Strong is alive, positioned, patient, ready for whatever comes next. He never held a sword, he never needed one. The most dangerous weapon in Westeros was always the thing nobody thought to take from him: information. So there it is. The 5 most dangerous characters in House of the Dragon. Otto built the board, Alicent placed the pieces, Aemond controlled the sky, Daemon owned the battlefield, and Larys Strong, who never once held a sword, never rode a dragon, never commanded an army, knew exactly what all 4 of them were going to do before they did it, and used that knowledge to survive everything. The open loop from the beginning of this video, the most dangerous character never held a sword, is Larys Strong, and the dark psychology lesson he teaches is one the others never learned. In any conflict, the person with the most information wins. Not the biggest weapon, not the bravest warrior. The person who knows the most and controls what everyone else knows. Power is information. It always has been. That is what Powerlines Network is about. Subscribe, and we will keep proving it. And now settle the debate in the comments. Was Larys really more dangerous than Daemon? Or did I get the ranking completely wrong? Tell me. I read every comment.